afternoon. We meet with you today to discuss the recent reports involving our company. We're calling it the Samsung Data Sharing Crisis. Here with me today is I myself, Allison, and my colleagues Carly, Nicole, and Logan. First things first, as you can see from the history tabs on our official website, Samsung was a company that was founded in 1969. We began by diversifying into electronics. We entered the global marketplace in 1989. We competed in a tech-changing world in 1990. We became a global force in 1994. We advanced the digital frontier in 1997. We pioneered the digital age in 2000, and we became the Fortune Global Top Company we are today in 2005. Also, Samsung employs over 300,000 individuals. Our job fields include research and development, design, sales and marketing, and our general management team. Our team that is with you today is I myself, the Chief Executive Officer, Carly from Public Relations, Logan from Human Resources, and Nicole from Marketing. Recent headlines read, Samsung buying data from big brand companies, your personal information at risk. What has actually happened is that we have made ties with big brand companies such as AT&T, Verizon, and Sprint to purchase the personal information of their users in order to better target and market to our own consumers. But we want you to know, as our stakeholders, we meant no harm or misuse with this information. All we wanted to do was better profit the company. And we totally understand that our behavior was very unethical, but we do have a plan of action to fix this issue. We're first going to publicly apologize and take full responsibility for our actions. We're also going to implement a new marketing campaign through the use of emails, commercials, and on all social media outlets. Our number one goal is to gain back your trust, and we plan to do that by releasing this formal apology by me to you here today and all of our consumers and employees.
Hello, my name is Allison Jones, and I'm the Chief Executive Officer of Samsung. I'm very aware of the current situation with our company, and I would just like to publicly apologize to each and every one of you who were affected by this regretful decision that our company made a few weeks ago. We take full responsibility for the actions that were taken in order to target and market to our consumers. We were only trying to give each of our consumers the very best experience with our products, but made the very big mistake of not keeping your best interests in mind. Our company is taking this very seriously and doing our very best to gain back your trust. We want you to know that data misuse will never be a problem in our company ever again, and we will only use someone's personal information when it is given willingly from that consumer. The main goal of this company is for our customers to have the best possible experience, and that involves trust, which we have lost, but we are putting the best proper people and programs in place in order to get that trust back and give the best possible experience once again. Samsung will be going back to its core values to provide the most up-to-date technological experiences that also takes your privacy into consideration. If you have any other further questions or concerns regarding the situation, please contact our customer service representatives at 1-800-726-7864. Thank you.
So through our research, we have found that according to Katie McBride, an author of Chief Magazine, explained in an article from 2016 that the way a CEO can handle a crisis is to first accept full responsibility, say that you're sorry, fix the problem, and make systematic change. As a team, we have come up with some recommendations of our own that are very similar to those. We are first going to publicly apologize by sending out that video that you all just watched to all our consumers and employees. Next, we're going to launch our new marketing campaign through our email, commercial, and all social media outlets. And of course, we want to gain back your trust. And we are going to do that with deleting all the purchased information that was bought and just never letting this happen again for our customers. Now I'm going to send it over to Carly, who's going to explain a little bit of the research that we conducted.
We started out with primary research. This includes hosting focus groups with customers to better understand how this made them feel, sending out questionnaires to find out how to solve this problem, and finally conducting interviews with customers and employees to identify the problem using explanatory research in order to gain feedback and trust from our customers and employees. Then we moved on to secondary research. We researched other companies like Facebook who have faced a crisis similar to this one to see how it affected their company as a whole and how they dealt with it to climb back to the top. We also looked at the role that computer cookies play in social media in today's society and how they affect customers' information being leaked in unethical ways. The results we found include that according to www.allaboutcookies.com/privacy-concerns/ computer cookies themselves cannot search your personal information, but they do store your information in two ways: form information and ad tracking. Your own input into websites' order forms and payment pages is how personal information is generated, not by cookies themselves. This information helped us process what happened so that we can get back to our core values. We also found that Facebook used personal data for the political gain of certain people. According to www.nytimes.com, Facebook used their personal information of their users, such as public profile, page likes, birthday, and location, to target specific customers for political reasons. Senator Ted Cruz worked with Cambridge Analytica to use data from millions of users without their permission to help his campaign. Facebook stocks plunged as the Times investigation revealed further that Facebook continued to give large companies like Amazon and Microsoft the access to data of millions of people a day without their knowledge or consent.
Hi, my name is Nicole Wisniewski, and I'm a marketing manager here at Samsung. Today, I'm here to talk to you about how our crisis management plan will succeed. So our key to our communications plan being a success is broken into three major categories. The first is respond quickly. We need to get out ahead of our crisis and make sure that success is broken into three major categories. The first is respond quickly. We need to get out ahead of our crisis and make sure that there's not a lasting impact on our consumers. Number two, we want to show genuine concern. We want to make sure that people impacted by this crisis feel that our apologies are genuine and real. And number three, we want to regain control of the narrative. Our positive behavior can help deflect criticism and rebuild our image. And these can all be backed up by articles found on CNN and Seattle Blog.
Hello, my name is Logan Doan, and I am the Human Resource Manager here at Samsung. To conclude our presentation, I would first like to recap. Earlier this year, in an effort to target audiences, our company had been buying data from larger cellular companies who use our products. We here at Samsung realized that we have jeopardized our trust and relationships with our customers and want to own up to our mistakes with an aim to make this right. We have started a new campaign explaining that we will never be in the data buying business again, and returning our focus to giving out the best technological experiences with all of our products. We wanted to address this situation as upfront and without hesitation as possible. We take full responsibility for our actions and plan on regaining your trust. We reached out to our customers via email, ran a social media campaign, and also released a public press release to let our customers know we are addressing the problem. To fix this situation, we have made improvements and a few changes. The fix is in the long term to make sure this never happens again. Samsung is confident we will overcome this by following our plan of action. Thank you to our loyal customers, stakeholders, and employees.